Well, being part of the Women's Leadership Council, when the topic first came up for the current year, I was like, there's just no other person that I know who deserves this more than she does. Anita, in terms of her, just her energies in wanting to make a difference in people's lives.
Tikkun olam is a Jewish phrase that means repair of the world. And repair of the world is an obligation that the Jewish community has to take care of people, to take care of our planet. And as a business now, we have this model that talks about the people, profits, and the planet. And we do that. We take care of our people who help us take care of our planet, who help us take care of making profits. And with all of that, we're able to perform Tikkun olam, or repair of the world.
Well, it's truly a unique environment. And the fact that you were very intense in terms of the business aspect and very demanding on what we have to do from the moment we get here to the moment we leave, but it's coupled with why you exist and what's your purpose in life. And that's the Tikkun olam spirit that we have to make a difference in the world. And everything we do in the business decisions, all the way through the gamuts of working with our personnel issues and our employees and the families, it's a very real, very, very real environment, and that's the cause of why, we're on this earth. And so I don't think you find that very often in any of the businesses I know I've been in my past. I mean, it's just astounding.
Anita is so many things: kind, generous, a role model, always willing to give her time, energy, and efforts to the things that she's passionate about.
I got involved in Trident United Way in the 80s, and we came to Charleston. We were not involved in the past, and when we got here, my husband was invited on the board of Trident United Way. And when he completed, I think, 6 years of his term, he said, I'd love it if you took my place and joined the board, and I was invited to do that. And I think the first thing I was asked to do was work on an emergency campaign. So I got involved immediately working on campaign, and then I chaired campaign, and I worked with amazing people along the way, and those people serve as inspirations. And some of them sadly are not in this world any longer, and of course one was my husband being a tremendous role model and inspiration.
Anita has served in every single leadership role in our organization, whether it's on the fundraising side or the community investment side. She's chaired the board of directors. Every time we ask Anita to consider doing something, not only does she say enthusiastic yes, she jumps right on board, giving her time and talent.
I speak often to college students, and one of the things I talk about is part of my own personal mission is to leave a legacy. And to me, part of that legacy is being a role model and living my life in a way that other people could choose to emulate. So it's really important that I care about my family, number one, my community, my religion, and education. Those are really the 4 areas that I care so much about, and other things are encompassed within that. But through those 4 things that I learned about through reading Stephen Covey's works, that has really become the kind of legacy I want to promote. I want to serve as someone people are inspired by, who can do good things, but still hopefully try to be a normal person in terms of living, being able to live my life the way I need to live it. But I choose to live it in a way that I think is a very responsible way, not just for myself, but for my family and the community.
She wants to make a difference in every person's life that she meets. I mean, no matter who it is, out here on the streets of 4838 Jenkins Avenue to down the street to North Charleston High School. And here we are sitting in the boardroom of the InterTech group, and every one of these members knows that.
Anita not only is an incredible philanthropist, but she's an incredible role model. If you think about anything good that's happened in our community, whether it's Trident United Way, whether it's the Community Foundation, whether it's the Metro Chamber, Anita has been at the head and the forefront of providing tremendous leadership to those organizations.
Being involved gives you something back. It's not just giving away, it's receiving, and that means a lot to me.
Anita Zucker, I'm very, very proud of you, and congratulations for this award. It is most deserved, and you have our utmost support going forward.
Congratulations, Anita, on an award so well deserved. Thank you for all that you do for so many in our community.